hosting Central Oklahoma this Thursday for the first match of the season. Again, what is the expectations that you want to see from your team this week?
First game for the fans, for the home fans, to be able to come and see what our team is about this year. You know, we graduated 6 players last year, starters, so that was an impact, and also the depth that we lost in that experience. So I think we've got a lot of experience that we're trying to fill in with some of the returners, but I think also we're going to be counting on some of our freshmen to step up and be ready for that environment. So hopefully they are ready to play, but hopefully the crowd can see what we're trying to build.
What are some certain areas that y'all are focusing on to prepare for this Central Oklahoma team?
I mean, both ends of the ball, really. We're trying to work on offense and defense. I think that the last scrimmage that we had on Saturday, we weren't as dynamic up front as we wanted to be, trying to score goals. And then defensively, just some simple mistakes that we just can easily get rid of with communication. So on the defensive side, I think we're a little bit more prepared, but on the attacking side, there's still more work to be done.
Y'all were picked second in the LSC preseason poll. Does that do anything to fuel this team, or do y'all try and keep that on the outside and keep everything within the team on the inside?
Honestly, you're not going to like this answer. It doesn't do anything. A preseason poll is where the team finished last year, so that's pretty much as much thought as most of the coaches put into it. And so, no, I don't really think it helps or hurts us or anything.
And then my final question, 2023 season, what can we expect to see from this Ram-Bells team come Thursday night?
I think the biggest thing that fans will see are a lot of new faces. So I think they'll see that we have some more depth, especially out wide. We've got some really strong and quick attacking players out there. And then we're also going to have some good freshmen that are going to be trying to set up their role for the future on the team. So we'll see. It's going to be a tough contest. I think it'll be really physical against Central Oklahoma. They have a lot of big, strong, tall girls out there. That's kind of what we saw this last weekend. So it'll be a tough matchup for us. But hopefully we come out and ready to play.
You mentioned like the turnover of your squad coming into this season. Kind of parlayed a little bit last year. Angelo State softball was also a very young team, and the coach frequently was like, you know, he experienced like the growing pains that, you know, they went through. Are you also anticipating that as well for your team in particular?
I don't think we're anticipating that, no. I think that, you know, there's more for them to do, but we've laid out exactly what they need to do, and I think they have a clear understanding of what the goal is moving forward. So, no, we're not expecting that. You never know what's going to happen once they get out there, you know, and will they rise above the challenge, or, you know, will we have issues to deal with? So until we get out there, we really don't know. We know what we can do in training against ourselves, but against opposition, we're still a little bit green.
Yeah, and then you mentioned too that you guys had a chance to scrimmage and stuff like that. As we enter in the first game of the season, but do you feel prepared? Do you feel like your team's prepared? Do you feel like you are prepared for the first game of the year?
I mean, I think so. We still got 3 more practices we can get in, so we obviously want to accomplish a lot between now and then. But we feel like we're in a decent spot, again, until we get out there, you know, when we get into those battles. You know, it's a little bit difficult to anticipate exactly where we're at. I think we've done what we can to get them prepared, and obviously we want to, you know, look for any little spots that we need to clean up in the next few days.
Coach, just one question here for me. Who do the fans need to watch out for this year? Who are going to be some of your playmakers?
I think that, you know, Mia Zarnecki, she's a 5th-year senior. I think that she's been kind of in and out of the lineup along the way. She's been an important part of our team. I think this year she'll feature even more. So I think she'll be one to look at. I think in goal, you know, we've got 4 really good goalkeepers. We're going to have a new starter this year, so I think it's going to be a battle. I don't know if it'll be the same one every week. So that would be it. I think we've got some freshmen in our wide attacking players. I think that Sinai Stewart has done really well in preseason. I think that Bella Hernandez has come in and done really well. And there's probably some more, but I think those are just a few that come to the top of my head.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.